Hello, and welcome back to Daily Fast English.
Hi, everyone. We're so happy you're here.
My name is Emma, and I'm here with my friend Jack.
That's right. We love helping you learn English in a fun and easy way.
On this channel, we help you practice real, everyday English, the kind of English you can actually use in conversations.
Today, we're talking about how to talk about your job in English. It's a very useful topic.
Yes, people ask about your job all the time, at parties, when you meet new people, or just making small talk.
So we're going to practice together. Let's go.
But first, if you enjoy our videos, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel.
It really helps us create more content for you. And turn on notifications so you never miss a lesson.
Okay, let's get started.
So, Emma, how are you today?
I'm good, thanks. A little tired, though. I had a busy weekend.
Oh, really? What did you do?
I went to a wedding on Saturday. It was beautiful, but it finished very late. I got home after midnight.
Wow, that is late. Did you have fun at least?
Yes, it was great. I met lots of new people, and everyone asked me the same question.
Let me guess. What do you do?
Exactly, that question. So that's perfect for today's topic.
Right. So let's talk about how to discuss your job in English. This is something everyone needs to know.
Okay, so the most common question is simple. What do you do?
Yes, or people might ask, what do you do for a living?
Both questions mean the same thing. They're asking about your job.
Right. So, Jack, what do you do?
I'm a graphic designer. I work for a marketing company in the city.
That sounds interesting. How long have you been doing that?
For about 5 years now. I started right after I finished university.
Nice. And do you enjoy it?
Most of the time, yes. I like being creative. But sometimes the deadlines are stressful.
I understand. Every job has good parts and hard parts.
Exactly. What about you, Emma? What do you do? I'm a teacher. I teach English to adults at a language school.
Oh, that's perfect for this channel then.
Yes, it helps a lot. I love teaching. It's very rewarding when students improve.
How long have you been teaching?
For 3 years. Before that, I worked in an office, but I wasn't happy there.
So you changed careers.
Yes, it was scary, but it was the right decision for me.
That's brave. Many people want to change jobs but don't do it.
True, but if you're unhappy, sometimes you need to make a change.
I agree. Now, let's talk about describing what you actually do at work.
Good idea. This is important. You need to explain your responsibilities.
Right. So in my job, I design websites, posters, and social media content.
That's clear. You gave specific examples of your work.
Yes. Don't just say, I'm a designer. Say what kind of design you do.
Exactly. For me, I teach grammar, vocabulary, and conversation skills. I also prepare lessons and give tests.
Perfect. You explained your daily tasks.
And it helps people understand exactly what you do all day.
So, listeners, think about your job. What are 3 things you do every day?
That's a good exercise. 3 main tasks or responsibilities.
Now, let's talk about where you work.
Yes, this is another common question. Where do you work?
I work for a company called Creative Solutions. It's in downtown.
And how big is the company?
It's medium-sized. We have about 50 employees.
That's a good size. Not too big, not too small.
Right. I like it. Everyone knows each other. What about you?
I work at International Language Academy. It's near the university.
Is it a big school?
Quite big, yes. We have about 20 teachers and hundreds of students.
Wow, that's busy.
Very busy, especially in the summer. We have students from all over the world.
That must be interesting. Meeting people from different countries.
It is. I learn about different cultures, too. Not just teaching, but learning.
I love that. Your job teaches you things, too.
Definitely. Now, let's discuss working hours. This is another important topic.
Yes, people always want to know about your schedule.
So, Jack, what are your working hours?
I work Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. Pretty standard office hours.
Do you ever work overtime?
Sometimes, yes, when we have big projects with tight deadlines.
Do you get paid extra for overtime?
Unfortunately, no. I'm on a salary, so overtime is just expected sometimes.
That's common in office jobs. It's not always fair, though.
No, it's not, but that's how it is. What about your schedule?
Mine is a bit different. I teach different classes at different times.
So not a regular 9 to 5?
No. Some days I start at 8 in the morning. Other days I start at noon.
That sounds complicated.
It can be, but I also get some afternoons free, so there are benefits.
That's true. Flexibility is nice.
Yes, but I also work some evenings and Saturdays.
Oh, really? Saturday too?
Yes, many students work during the week, so they come to class on weekends.
That makes sense, but it means you don't have a normal weekend.
Right. I usually have Sunday and Monday off instead.
Different from most people.
Yes, it's a bad habit, I know, but I sometimes forget what day it is.
I can imagine. Your schedule is unusual.
Very unusual, but you get used to it.
Now, let's talk about what you like about your job.
Good topic. This is a nice, positive question.
Yes. So, Emma, what do you like most about your job?
I love seeing my students improve. When someone can't speak English at all, and then after a few months, they can have conversations. That's amazing.
That must feel great.
It does. It's very satisfying. What do you like about your work?
I like the creative freedom. My boss trusts me. He doesn't tell me exactly what to do. He lets me create.
That's wonderful. Not all bosses are like that.
No, I'm lucky. I also like my coworkers. We have a good team.
A good team makes a huge difference.
Definitely. If you don't like your coworkers, work is much harder.
So true. I like my colleagues too. We help each other a lot.
Teamwork is important in any job.
I agree completely.
What about challenges? Every job has difficult parts.
True. Let's talk about that. What's the hardest part of your job, Jack?
The pressure. Sometimes clients want everything very fast. They want high quality, but give us very little time.
That sounds stressful.
It is. I have to work late sometimes, and I feel tired.
Do you ever say no to clients?
Not really. My boss wants to keep all the clients happy, so we just work harder.
That's difficult. You should probably set better boundaries.
I know, but it's not easy in this industry. What about you, Emma? What's hard about teaching?
Managing different levels in one class. Some students learn fast, others need more time.
How do you handle that?
I try to give different activities. Harder tasks for strong students, easier ones for students who need more practice.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It is. Preparation takes a long time. I spend hours planning lessons.
Do you prepare at home?
Yes, most evenings, and on weekends too.
So you're still working even when you're not at school.
Exactly. Teachers work more hours than people think.
I didn't know that. I thought teachers just taught classes.
Many people think that, but there's so much more. Grading homework, preparing materials, answering emails.
Your job is harder than it looks.
Most jobs are. People only see one part.
That's true. Let's talk about salary now. This is a sensitive topic.
Yes, but it's important. Money matters.
Right. How do you answer when someone asks about salary?
You don't have to give the exact number. You can be general.
Good point. What can you say instead?
You can say the pay is good, or the pay is okay, or honestly, I'd like to earn more.
Those are polite ways to discuss it without giving details.
Yes. In some cultures, talking about money is too personal.
True, so be careful. Read the situation.
Exactly. If someone asks directly, you can say, I'd prefer not to discuss that.
That's a polite way to avoid the question.
Yes, most people will understand.
What about benefits? That's related to money too.
Good point. Benefits are important, like health insurance, vacation days, pension.
Right. So, Jack, what benefits does your job have?
We get health insurance. That's paid by the company.
That's great. What else?
We get 20 vacation days per year, plus public holidays.
That's pretty good.
Yes, I'm happy with that. We also get free coffee and snacks in the office.
Nice. Free food is always good.
It's a small thing, but it's nice. What about your benefits?
We get health insurance too, and 25 vacation days.
Oh, more than me.
Yes, teaching jobs usually have good vacation time. We get all school holidays too.
Wow, that's a lot of time off.
It sounds like a lot, but remember, teachers work many extra hours during term time.
That's fair, so it balances out.
Exactly. It's not as easy as people think.
Every job has its pros and cons.
True words. Now let's discuss career goals. This is another common conversation topic.
Yes, people often ask, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
That's a classic question, especially in job interviews.
Right. So what are your career goals, Emma?
I'd like to become a head teacher one day. Maybe run my own language school.
That's ambitious. I like it.
Thank you. It's a big goal, but I think I can do it.
I'm sure you can. What about you, Jack? Where do you want to be in 5 years?
I want to be a senior designer, maybe even creative director.
Leading the whole creative team?
Yes, exactly. Making the big decisions about projects.
That sounds exciting.
It is, but I need more experience first.
Experience comes with time. You're doing well already.
Thanks. I'm working towards it. Taking extra courses, learning new software.
That's smart. Always keep learning.
You have to. Technology changes fast in my field.
Same with teaching. New methods, new technology. We have to adapt.
Lifelong learning is important for everyone.
Definitely. There's more to talk about regarding jobs and career development.
Yes, and we should also discuss how to talk about changing jobs, getting promotions, and dealing with difficult situations at work.
So let's continue. Changing jobs is a big topic. Many people think about it.
True. Have you ever thought about changing jobs, Emma?
Sometimes, yes, when I have a really difficult class or a stressful week.
But you haven't actually changed.
No, because overall, I'm happy. The bad days pass. What about you?
Same. Sometimes I look at job postings online, just to see what's out there.
That's normal. It doesn't mean you want to leave, just curious.
Exactly. It's good to know your options.
When would you actually change jobs?
If I got a much better offer, more money, or a higher position.
That makes sense. Or if the work environment became really bad.
Yes, if I was unhappy every day, I would leave.
Life is too short to stay in a job you hate.
I completely agree. Now, how do you tell people you're looking for a new job?
Good question. You have to be careful with this.
Why careful?
Because you don't want your current boss to find out.
Oh, right. That could be awkward.
Very awkward. So you only tell close friends or family.
Not coworkers?
Maybe one trusted coworker, but generally no. Too risky.
What do you say when you're job hunting?
You can say, I'm exploring new opportunities, or I'm considering a career change.
Those sound professional.
Yes, not too direct. You're being careful with your words.
Smart. What about when you actually get a new job?
Then you need to resign from your current job properly.
How you do that?
First, you tell your boss privately. Face-to-face is best.
Not by email?
Email can come later, but the first conversation should be in person.
What do you say?
You say, I've accepted a position at another company. I'm giving you my 2 weeks' notice.
2 weeks is standard?
In most countries, yes. Some jobs require 1 month notice.
And you have to work those 2 weeks?
Usually, yes. It's professional. You help train your replacement or finish your projects.
That's the right way to leave.
Yes, never just disappear. That's very unprofessional.
It would damage your reputation.
Exactly. Your reputation is important for your whole career.
Good advice. Now let's talk about promotions, getting a better position at your current job.
Oh, yes. This is exciting when it happens.
Have you ever been promoted, Emma?
Yes, once. I was a regular teacher, and then I became a senior teacher.
What changed?
I got a small pay increase, and I started training new teachers.
So more responsibility.
Yes, but I liked it. I enjoyed helping new teachers learn.
That's great. How did you get the promotion?
I worked hard. I was always on time. I took extra classes when needed.
So your boss noticed your effort.
Yes, and I also asked for the promotion. I didn't just wait.
You asked directly.
Yes, I said, I'm interested in taking on more responsibility. Would there be opportunities for advancement?
That's brave.
It was scary, but if you don't ask, the answer is always no.
True. So what about you, Jack? Have you been promoted?
Not yet, but I'm hoping for one soon. What position do you want?
Senior designer. There might be an opening next year.
Are you preparing for it?
Yes, I'm working on a portfolio of my best work to show my boss I'm ready.
That's smart. Show them what you can do.
Exactly. Actions speak louder than words.
So true. Now let's discuss difficult situations at work. This happens to everyone.
Unfortunately, yes. What kind of difficult situations?
Maybe you don't get along with a coworker, or your boss is too demanding.
Or you make a mistake at work.
Yes, that's very stressful. Have you ever made a big mistake at work?
Oh, yes. Last year I sent a design to the wrong client.
Oh no, what happened?
I panicked at first, then I immediately told my boss.
That was the right thing to do.
Yes, honesty is important. We fixed it quickly. The client was understanding.
So it worked out okay?
Yes, I learned to double-check everything now. What about you? Any work mistakes?
I once taught the wrong lesson to a class. I prepared the wrong material.
How did you handle that?
I apologized to the students, then I taught them something useful anyway.
Did they mind?
Not really. They were very nice about it. Everyone makes mistakes.
That's a good attitude to have.
Yes, don't be too hard on yourself. Learn and move on.
Well, that was a great discussion, Emma.
It really was. We covered so much about talking about jobs.
From basic questions to career goals to difficult situations.
I think our viewers learned a lot of useful phrases today.
I hope so. These conversations happen in real life all the time.
Exactly. Now you're ready to talk about your job confidently in English. You know, Jack, while we were talking, we used many useful words for describing jobs and careers.
We did. Oh, yes, we did. Maybe we should talk about them for a minute.
I think it's a great idea. Let's help everyone remember these important words.
Perfect. Let's start.
Okay, the first word is responsibilities. We used this word many times today.
Yes, we did. This is a very important word for talking about your job.
It means the tasks or duties you must do in your job, the things you are responsible for.
For example, one of my responsibilities is designing social media content for clients.
Perfect. And one of my responsibilities is preparing lesson plans for my classes.
See? Every job has responsibilities. Can you make a sentence with responsibilities?
Sure. Managing the team is one of the manager's main responsibilities.
Perfect example. Okay, next word.
The next word is deadline. We talked about this when discussing pressure at work.
Right. A deadline is the time when you must finish something.
It means the final date or time that something must be completed. You cannot be late.
For example, I have a deadline this Friday. I must finish the website design by then.
And teachers have deadlines too. I have a deadline to submit student grades every month.
Deadlines create pressure, but they also help you organize your time.
True. Can you make a sentence with deadline?
Yes, we need to meet the deadline or the client will be unhappy.
Excellent sentence. Next word.
The next important word is salary. This is the money you earn from your job.
Yes, salary is your regular payment for work, usually paid monthly or every 2 weeks.
It means the fixed amount of money you receive for doing your job.
For example, her salary is very good. She earns enough to live comfortably.
Or you could say, I'm happy with my salary. It's fair for the work I do.
Salary is different from a wage. Salary is usually for office jobs, paid monthly.
And wage is usually for hourly work, paid weekly or daily.
Good point. Can you make a sentence with salary?
Sure. He negotiated a higher salary before accepting the job offer.
That's a great real-world example.
Thank you. Next word is overtime.
Oh, yes. Overtime is extra time you work beyond your normal hours.
Right. It means working more than your regular schedule, working extra hours.
For example, I worked overtime last week. I stayed late 3 evenings.
And some companies pay extra money for overtime, but not all companies.
True. In my job, overtime is just expected sometimes. No extra pay.
That's common in salaried positions. Can you make a sentence with overtime?
Yes, she's tired because she worked 10 hours of overtime this week.
Perfect. That's very clear.
Next word is promotion. This is exciting.
Yes, a promotion is when you move to a better position at work.
It means getting a higher job with more responsibility, usually more money too.
For example, I got a promotion last year. I became team leader.
Or she's hoping for a promotion. She's been working very hard.
Promotions are important for career growth. They show you're doing good work.
And they usually come with better benefits too. Can you make a sentence with promotion?
Of course. After 5 years with the company, he finally received a promotion to manager.
Wonderful example.
One more important word, resign.
Yes, to resign means to officially leave your job, to quit voluntarily.
It means you decide to stop working at your current job. You give notice and leave.
For example, I resigned from my previous job because I wanted a career change.
Or he resigned last month. He found a better opportunity.
When you resign, you usually give written notice, a resignation letter.
Yes, and you work your notice period, usually 2 weeks or 1 month.
Can you make a sentence with resign?
Yes, she plans to resign after she finds a new job. She won't resign until then.
Smart thinking. Very practical example.
Those are some really useful vocabulary words for talking about jobs.
They are. Practice using them in your own sentences.
Well, Emma, that was a very long and nice conversation about jobs and careers.
It was. I feel like I know your job very well now, Jack.
And I know yours. So let's think about what we did today.
Good idea. Let's recap everything for our viewers.
We practiced how to talk about your job in English. This is such a useful skill.
We started with the basic question, what do you do? How to answer it clearly.
Then we talked about describing your responsibilities, explaining what you actually do every day at work.
We discussed where you work, the company name, the location, the size.
We covered working hours and schedules, 9-to-5 jobs, flexible hours, overtime.
We talked about what you like about your job, the positive aspects that make you happy.
And the challenges, the difficult parts that every job has.
We discussed salary and benefits, how to talk about money politely.
We covered career goals, where you want to be in 5 years.
Then we talked about changing jobs, how to discuss it carefully and professionally.
We discussed promotions, how to get a better position at your current company.
And we covered difficult situations at work, mistakes, conflicts, and how to handle them.
After that, we taught important vocabulary words, responsibilities, deadline, salary, overtime, promotion, and resign.
These words will help you sound professional when discussing your career.
All of these topics come up in real conversations, at parties, networking events, or just casual chats.
Now you have the language and confidence to talk about your job in English.
You can answer questions clearly and ask good questions too.
This will help you in social situations and professional settings. And now it's time for our favorite part.
It is the question of the day.
Are you ready for today's question?
Okay, today's question is, if you could have any job in the world with no limits, what would it be and why?
Ooh, that's a fun question. Let me think.
Take your time.
If I could have any job, I think I would be a travel writer. I would visit different countries and write about them.
Why that job?
Because I love traveling and I love writing. It combines both passions. I could explore the world and share stories with people.
That sounds amazing. Very creative and adventurous.
What about you, Jack? What's your dream job?
I would be a video game designer, creating games that millions of people play.
Oh, interesting. Why games?
I love gaming and I love design. Imagine creating a whole world that people can explore and enjoy.
That would be incredible. Very creative, too.
Yes, and seeing people enjoy something you created, that must feel wonderful.
Both of our dream jobs involve creativity. That's interesting.
True. So, viewers, we want to know about you.
Please share your answer in the comments below. What's your dream job?
We read every single comment, and we love to learn about your lives.
It is the best way to practice your English writing, too.
So don't be shy. Tell us what you would do if you could have any job.
We're excited to read your answers.
So, to summarize, today we practiced talking about your job in English. We learned many useful words and phrases.
We covered how to describe what you do, where you work, your schedule, and your career goals.
We hope you feel more confident now when people ask about your job.
Remember, practice is very important. Try using these phrases in real conversations.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow.
Share it with a friend who is also learning English. They will appreciate it.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel,
Daily Fast English.
Click the bell icon so you never miss a new lesson.
We have new conversations every day. Different topics, always useful.
We teach real English, the kind you actually use in everyday life.
Not textbook English. Real, natural, conversational English.
Next time, we will talk about a different useful topic, so stay tuned.
Keep practicing these job phrases. Use them when you meet new people.
The more you practice, the more confident you'll become.
So from both of us, keep learning, keep practicing, and have a wonderful day.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.